Which is the best 2% cashback credit card in 2022? Is it the Wells Fargo Active Cash card or the SoFi Credit Card? If you've seen some of my previous videos, you would have heard me say the Wells Fargo Active Cash card, hands down, no questions asked. Even though I do have the SoFi card, there's one thing I realized later on that made me very happy with my decision to get the SoFi card as opposed to the Wells Fargo card. Although I've recommended on this channel, I even recommended that my dad get the Wells Fargo card. And for most people, I think the Wells Fargo is the better choice, but we'll get into the differences and why I'm happy with my SoFi card. The first difference between the cards is the welcome offer. So the welcome offer for the Wells Fargo Active Cash is $200 after spending $1,000 in 3 months. So $333.33 per month. If that's what you generally spend on a credit card, you could spend that on the Wells Fargo card, get 2% cash back, plus get an additional $200. And on top of that, there's 0% financing for the first 15 months. The SoFi credit card, on the other hand, if you just go to SoFi's website, so sofi.com/credit-card, here's what you're gonna see. Here is the credit card page on SoFi. So you can see unlimited 2% cash back, no annual fee, but you don't see any type of welcome offer. So the welcome offer for referrals used to be to get an additional 2% cash back. So to get 4% cash back for the first 30 days, they updated that and now you can get $50 just for being approved for the credit card. So there's no spending requirement or anything else. If you use a referral link, my referral link is down below in the description, or any of your friends' referral links, you can get $50 for signing up for the credit card. So at least the current offer, you can get $50 as a welcome bonus. There's no 0% APR. So the difference now in terms of the welcome offer bonus is a $150 difference. So $200 and $50 as opposed to $200 and $0, getting a little bit better, but not quite there. The other big difference between the cards is how you can actually use your 2% cash back. So with the SoFi card, as you can see right here, is you have the option to add to SoFi Money, or now called SoFi Checking and Savings, or you can add it to your SoFi Invest account, or you can use it to pay down a student loan or personal loan that you have with SoFi. If you want to use it as a statement balance credit, you're only going to get 1% as opposed to 2% cash back. So that's not a great option. But if you've seen some of my previous videos on the best savings accounts or the best banks, you'll know that the SoFi checking and savings account right now, if you have direct deposit set up, you can earn 1.25% interest, which is way higher than essentially all other banks, at least ones that don't have a limit on how much you can have in your account and earn that interest. So you could essentially take the money from your points, essentially from your SoFi card, add that to your SoFi checking and savings account, and then use that money to pay your card balance as opposed to just directly reducing your statement balance. But if we go to my Wells Fargo account, you're gonna see there's a lot more options for using the cash back you've accumulated. So you can see here, I have the Cashwise Visa from Wells Fargo, the previous card to the Active Cash where you get 1.5% cash back and a sign up bonus. I haven't upgraded or done anything with that, but you can see I have a couple purchases a month, so $100 and some dollars. And you can see the cash back accumulates here in Wells Fargo Rewards. If we click on Wells Fargo Rewards, and then from here, we can click on Use Rewards and go to Redemption Values. So $24.37. So you can redeem it to your account, but only in increments of $25. So $24.37 doesn't count. Or if I had $45, then I would have to use $25 and leave $20 in my account. But you can see right here, redeem to your account, redeem for purchases, gift cards, merchandise, pay with rewards, limited time offers, flights, hotels, and other travel offers, auctions. Basically, with any of these, you're getting the $24.37 of value, as opposed to only certain you get the full cashback amount, and then in other scenarios, you only get half of that. So if you want to use it to redeem for purchases, for travel, for other things, just directly into that, then maybe Wells Fargo makes more sense. If you don't mind adding the 2% cashback into your investment account so you can put money away for your future, or just add it to your checking or savings account, then SoFi works completely fine. Now let's talk about the one reason why I think this card makes a lot of sense in a lot of people's wallets. So right now I'm in our office in Mexico City. I've been here for over a month. And the thing is, if you're making purchases outside the US, most cashback credit cards, especially cards that have no annual fee, you're gonna have a 2 to 3% fee for making a purchase outside of the US. The Wells Fargo Active Cash card is one of the cards that charges a 3% foreign transaction fee. So yeah, you're getting 2% cash back, but you're being charged a fee of 3% for any purchase you make outside of the US. So I can tell you from experience, being here in Mexico, going to restaurants, going to coffee shops, paying for Uber Eats, paying for a ride on Uber, or Didi is the competitor of Uber here that has cheaper rides, or going to the grocery store, the pharmacy, wherever I happen to go, I'm not sure the high categories of different cashback cards, or going to work, or if they have a foreign transaction fee. But if I use this card, I know no foreign transaction fee, plus I get 2% cash back on all of my purchases. So it's just really easy when you're not at home to spend money and know there's not extra fees and a part of my purchase I'm getting back. So if you've seen my previous videos, you know in a situation like this, I'm gonna run the numbers and share with you. So let's check out what I put together. Let's start out looking at the analysis at the break-even point where you're essentially indifferent between the Wells Fargo card and the SoFi card, and that amount is $5,000 of spending. So I'm not saying you need to spend $5,000 in 1 month or 6 months or in 5 years. You kind of decide, hey, I do spend some time abroad. Hey, I don't want to be charged a foreign transaction fee. Having a flat fee cashback card maybe makes some sense. And so if you spend $5,000, you decide the time frame. Basically, the numbers work out. So you have the Wells Fargo card, 2% cashback is $100. But if you have 3% foreign transaction fee, that's $150 in fee. So you essentially lose $50 on the purchases made abroad. If you take SoFi, on the other hand, the only thing that you have is the 2% cash back, which is the $100. So the difference between these two numbers of gaining 100 or losing 50 is $150. And as we talked about earlier on in the video, the difference between the welcome offers is $150, $200 for Wells Fargo and $50 for SoFi. So if $5,000 seems like a ton of money and you said, you know what, maybe I spend $500 abroad over the next year or whatever the amount of time is, then you would earn $10 of cash back, have $15 of foreign transaction fees, which is a loss of $5 versus a gain of $10. That's $15, but the sign-up bonus difference is $150. So if you see a negative number here, it means better for Wells Fargo. If you see a positive number, better for SoFi. But if you're like, hey, I'm going to be a digital nomad, I'm gonna spend the entire year abroad. So, I think I'm gonna spend $12,000 just this year on my card, wherever I am in the world. And as you can see here, what you'd end up doing is losing $120 because of foreign transaction fees on Wells Fargo, earning $240 from SoFi. The difference there, $360. The difference in the welcome offer is $150. And so you would be $210 better off by choosing the SoFi card. So in this video, we discussed two of the best options for 2% cashback credit cards. But if you're looking to build out a portfolio of cashback credit cards that earn higher than 2% cashback overall, I recommend you check out this video up above on the best cashback credit cards in 2022. If you're interested in what I was talking about earlier on earning 1.25% on your checking and your savings, check out the SoFi video down below. Hope to see you in those and future videos. Bye-bye.